Before you create any new branch, make sure you do not have any uncommitted changes. For example, currently I'm on the master branch, but if I added another item, for example, item 8, and hit save changes, and now if I check the status, I see that I have an uncommitted changes. From this type of scenario, I cannot create a new branch. So due to that, I have to make this commit. So git add dash a, you have to stage the file before committing, and git commit dash n edit new list. Anyways, now we are ready to create a new branch. Let me show you my list of the branches. So currently I have only one branch, that is master. So create a new branch, git branch. Let's say name it header. So if I once again check the list, see that I have now two branches. The star previous to the branch name, it means that currently it's pointing to that branch. To switch that to another branch, in its terminology, it's checkout git checkout header. So it switched to the header branch. You see that this star goes to the header. So now make another. I added another item from the header branch, and item 9, and hit save changes. And let's say you finished your work from this header branch, and you want to merge this header branch to the master. So you have to make a commit, just like the previous. You can make a commit, git add dash a, and then commit. There is a combination of this command, git commit dash a, and then your message. Previous, to make it simple, I am following the previous way. Git add dash a, git commit dash n, added item 9, and hit enter. And now switch to the master branch again, git checkout master. So once again, see the list of the branch, and it's pointing to the master. Now you are ready to merge this header branch to the master. uh, Git merge, and the name of the branch, in our case it's header. Note that you cannot merge a branch. For example, header, you cannot merge a header branch from within this header branch. That means you have to switch to another branch, for example master, and then you can merge. You see that this 9 has been back here. Previously it was gone. Anyways, now you can git. You do not need to stage and commit another again, because we already have done it from that header branch. So git push origin. So this will push it to the remote server. In my case, it's GitHub repository. If I go to this repository and see this index.html, I will see that the 9 item is here. So this is how it works, and this is how you can merge a branch to the master. Let me show you another way to merge a branch. That is, you can also merge a branch from GitHub repository. So once again, go back to the, let me check the branch name. Also header git checkout header, and add another item li, and item, and hit save changes. And once again, git add dash a, git commit dash n, and your message added new item, and you have to push this from this branch, git push origin. Then instead of master, we will push this to the same branch, that is header. So this will create a new pull request on GitHub, and you can merge this here. So here is the new pull request, and compare and pull. Click on this button, and you can add a new message here, and a description here, and create a pull request. And let's assign this to ourselves, since I have only one team in this account. And anyways, it's added to this, and click on merge pull request and confirm merge. So this is another way of merging from GitHub repository, but there is a caveat. If you now make another changes here and want to push it, this will trigger an error. So this is just because merge happen on GitHub, not in your local repository. Let me switch back to the Git branch header. So Git checkout master. If you noticed here, I have now 9 items. So this copy is not exactly same on this repository because of this latest merge. So in our case, we have to git pull origin master. So this will create a pull this recent changes from GitHub, and now you see that it's item 10. So this is how you can merge and pull and cooperate with other team members. Every time you work on a team, so you have to pull this and then work on this repository and push. This is how it works.